Hi. Wait, don't click off, I'm desperate. I know, nobody wants to listen to a kid with low quality mic, and the video has the one to share for more watermark. Let's not judge, guys. So please, stay and hear me out about the biggest issue with the Forsaken community. Please! But you know what really grinds my gears? With these recent updates, I've been noticing something. The Forsaken community keeps starting to whine about, and it needs to get called out. So this video is me explaining about the issue. I'm gonna start out strong. For more content that drops in Forsaken, there's gonna be a chud on Twitter to complain about it. So I'm gonna start off with one of their complaints. Next update, Leader Lies. Dave announced that the next killer is gonna be the Stalker, which I don't mind. I like more content. And then Dave came in and complained how it should have been Doombringer. But hey, we're all excited for Doombringer, knowing he's an upcoming killer. But the community got mad, saying he should have been the next one, not the Stalker. Saying stuff like how he cut the killer line. That line doesn't exist. Oh, but the developers said how Doombringer was going to be the 9th or 10th killer. So yeah, it's confirmed that Doombringer is going to be the 10th killer. There's nothing to complain about. These people are just trying to find something to whine about. So there's me ranting about the first complaint. Let's move on to the second complaint. When the Forsaken devs dropped the 4th of July update, there was a new skin for Slasher, the Uncle Sam skin. And guess what? It was made none other by the Unk himself. You know, the damnation Unk. Did the community care about that? I don't think so. Did it complain and harass the devs instead? Yeah. They thought it was a Nosferatu skin, and they complained how ugly this looks. These are grateful chuds, bro. Did they complain to Boston Crust to the point where they had to get a redesign? Yeah. And it got bad. I mean, the redesign still looks good, but still, you should know, your complaining is deadly and demotivating, even on the Unk himself. Anyways, I'm done covering about the second complaint here. On to the third one, and this is more of a personal issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain. It was like any other day. I was laying in bed, doom scrolling, being a waste of space, electricity, and oxygen, per usual. And then I came across a video. It said, if you could delete one Forsaken killer, who would it be? I thought to myself, Nosferatu, of course. And then I read a comment. This is what I remember. Zombie King. Zombie King! The King! And I was mad, because I realized the Forsaken community doesn't even care about certain killers, even if they are OCs. Because they don't fit the roster. They don't fit the roster. It's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The killer roster shouldn't be limited to just myths and original characters. And yet, the community keeps complaining as if they were the ones working on it, it wouldn't be genuine garbage. But hey, you shouldn't get mad at somebody for having an opinion on something. The opinion in question is hate, harassment, and restricting whimsy. But still, you're supporting the developers. They don't deserve getting cut slack. Yeah, I know. I already started playing the game after the drama, even though it did irreversible damage to Forsaken. But at that point, it just feels like an excuse to justify your whining to the Forsaken devs. Alright, so let's move on to the next complaint the community has. 2 times for your name. Yeah, that got them really mad for not a good reason. Because Thomas isn't a non-binary name. What is a non-binary name? What is a non-binary? So apparently because that got the community really mad, so they had to retcon it for no good reason. Anyways, let's move on to the next complaint, considering there's a lot of them. So some chat said the Azure update was completely underwhelming. So let's not harass them. Instead, I'm just gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna read this. This update is one of our largest, if not largest one yet. We've added a lot of new quality of life changes, features, balancing, and content, and added a lot, invited a new killer. Azure, update for $2,000. Cool kids now featured for the first time. I haven't scratched the surface of the Forsaken complainers. I'm done. My final notes: we should cut the developers some slack. What? Alright. I know that sounds bad.